Alright guys, what's up? So today I'm gonna do a couple things, hopefully, as I drop my keys because I'm holding like 8 sets. But yeah, so today I'm gonna do a couple things. As you guys, I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about this, but the truck's got this weird hiccup issue where it's basically like I'm just driving, or it'll be like idling when I'm warming it up, and then it'll just like lose power for a split second, and then it'll come back on. It's like someone cuts the ignition and then it comes right back. So I'm gonna hopefully someone left a comment and they said it could be the CPS, the cam position sensor. So I looked into it and it looks like that is my issue, but yeah, so I went to my auto parts store and I grabbed one. It was like 28 bucks, so I'm gonna toss that in, and if that fixes it, that's awesome, because that's like the only problem with this truck left. I've dealt with everything else other than this hiccup thing, so like I was ready to drop money on injectors. Not that I did much diagnosing of it, but some guy is selling Super Duty injectors, and they're performance ones. They're like stage 1 Super Duty injectors for like 500 bucks. So I was really looking at that, and I thought an injector or two might have been dead, but now I looked up this cam position sensor and it seems like that could be the problem. So I'm gonna toss that in, and I'm hopefully gonna do an AC delete today. I got a new belt. Having AC or no AC wasn't an option, sorry. So I don't know if the tensioner can just the tensioner is good for AC or no AC, or there's only one belt size. I have no idea, so I'm gonna find out. Let's get to going. Okay, so here's the cam sensor. The brand is BWD, so I didn't get a Ford or an international one like I was reading people saying, but this is it. But we ran these injectors on like SRT4s and stuff at my work, so it's a good brand. Basically, you guys probably can't see it, but it's down right on the like 11 or 10 o'clock position of the crank pulley, so it's kind of greasy in there. I don't have the best room, but I'm gonna pop this belt off. So no, I don't think there's any way that the tensioner can take up all that slack in the belt. I mean, I guess I'll see, but yeah, because like as soon as I take this AC compressor off, the belt is just like it'll run completely underneath. No, there's no way. So that's weird why it's not an option. I guess all Powerstrokes came with AC then? I don't know. Just from underneath this, and there's no way that the belt is even long enough, so I guess all these trucks came with AC. It just wasn't an option. So I mean, I do have like the new belt, and then but I don't even think it's worth it. So like I could take it off and size match it, but I don't know. Do we got the belt diagram even on here? Oh yeah, there's the belt diagram. Okay, well, I'll see. Okay, so about 3 minutes later, here's the sensor. So you just take the new one. Where's the new one? Can I even tell the... I don't know. They look the same, which is good. But you just take the oil on here, lube the O-ring, put it in, and you're good to go. It's on and in, all tight down. I kind of cleaned out the connector a little bit with some brake clean. I unplugged the batteries because that's what they said to do anytime you're doing anything electrical, and I don't want to fry my stuff, so yep, I did that. And now I just gotta plug the batteries back in and we'll see if she runs better. Okay, everything's all done. It's gonna be hard to tell because I don't think it was idling rough today, but I'll turn it back on stock and see what happens. So here we go. Seems like the idle's still hovering. If I unplug the ICP, then it idles perfect as soon as I unplug the ICP. Alright, well, new cam sensors in there, so the idle's still a bit weird, which is weird. But, and I can't delete the AC, which is annoying. I really thought there would have been a belt for without AC. Maybe I'll find one on Rock Auto or something. But, yeah, so only time will tell if that fixed my issue or not. I hope it did, because that's like literally the only thing left wrong with this truck. But when I pull the ICP sensor out, idles perfect, doesn't stutter, doesn't do anything weird. So I don't know what that indicates. If you guys know what that indicates, let me know. And I think this smoke switch is like a complete dummy switch, doesn't do anything at all, which is also cool. So that's where we're at. Alright, quick little update. I did the fuel pressure BB mod at work today, and basically I found some little metal ball. It fit in there pretty snug, and it only took me about like 5 minutes to do, and I had to kind of hammer it in, so it was really tight, and I feel like it was too big because now the idle is like pretty rough. And yeah, I don't know, it might have just shot the fuel pressure too high, so now I think I need the new regular assembly, like the new brass plug, spool valve, and then a spring. Tonight I might try and like, it is jammed in there, it won't come out, so either gotta try and drill it out of the spool valve or cut the spring a little bit and see if that makes a difference. But it still runs good and everything. I just think that the pressure's too high. Maybe I'll just cut the spring a little bit. I might just do that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. It didn't seem like I say, the idle's rougher now, so that didn't solve the problem of the rough idle. I think I'll just cut the spring tonight a little bit and try it and see what happens. But yeah. Since the new CPS has been in there, it has not hiccuped once yet, unless I'm under full throttle. Then it hiccups randomly, and then since I did this with the BB, it seems like it's gotten worse. Alright, so I'm gonna try and tackle this tonight. This isn't like me to work on a truck at night, but I gotta try it. And of course, just as I was driving away, I don't know if it was from here or somewhere else, noticed that the e-brake was on. So that's freaking cool. So all you need, it's this one right here, 19 mil, and then a magnet or some needle nose or something. And you pull it out. And also I disconnected the EVP sensor because I heard that made your truck maybe idle a little bit better. But of course I tried this after I had done the BB mod, so you guys will see what I've done. And like basically, if you know about the BB mod, is I took a BB and it was a little bit too big and shoved it in there, and I guess it screwed with it, I don't know. So now I've got to either trim down the spring or try and drill out the BB. So we'll see what happens in there, I hope. And this is the spring, so the spring's all twisted up and mangled, so oh god, I don't know what to do. Of course I just drop it down there. So off the part of the string that was screwed up, that was my only option. There was no way I was drilling that out. It's just way too hard to get on the right angle. So if this doesn't fix it, I got to get a new fuel pressure regulator, and that was my fault. I screwed it up. But you live, you learn. Hopefully I can find this part and not have to buy the whole assembly. I got a part number. I searched for so long trying to find a part number, so I've got one, and hopefully it should be the brass plug, the spring, and then the spool valve. So, but if this fixes it, I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, so we got lucky. It's back to idling the way it was before. Still gotta figure out what this uneven idle is. I have no idea, honestly. Let's keep it running. So there's the failed BB mod. But at least she idles fine now. Or idles better. Still wonky. If you guys have any idea, what I think it might be is the EBPV tube, the one running from the front of the engine down to the side of the block. I think it might be that. It might be clogged up because the sensor's unplugged right now, and people say that can smooth out their idle. Yeah. If you guys have any idea, let me know.